protesters are lined up on one side, all of them empty. There's a line of police with riot shields.
I'm just going to stop you for 1 second just to talk through some of these pictures because I'll be very honest, we don't understand exactly what that truck contains, but we're looking at a truck now, the back of which has been opened, and it looks like sort of bits of a barricade or possibly sort of wooden scaffolding, firewood of some kind that has drawn the attention of some of those on the streets. They've come down to the back of the truck and seem to be helping themselves now to what's in the back there. I don't know if we're going to get a closer shot to make that a little bit easier. Certainly, people taking them, a lot of them wearing hoods, not recognisable, and we don't know what they're doing with that stuff. The police are witnessing this, and the first
there are rioters running towards me now, trying to get away from the police.
Yeah, bits of this firewood, Alex, yeah, as you're saying, just being chucked towards that line of officers there.
Yes, the officers are lined up. There's a shopping precinct in Mare Street, just by Hackney Central Station, which has probably been targeted by some of the rioters this afternoon. I haven't seen the exact situation you're describing. I've been trying to keep a little bit back and give myself a way out, but certainly people are jumping on the back of a flatbed truck that's stopped. They've been picking up bins. They've been there are these running scuffles with police. So it's a very chaotic and fluid situation.
Alex, needless to say, if you think you're in any danger, we'll just expect you to get away from the scene and leave us to it here, because I know it is, as you're saying, very fluid there. We're staying with these pictures. If you've just joined us here on BBC News at shortly after 5 o'clock, we're focusing now on Hackney, which has been a scene in the last, say, 40 minutes or so of a certain amount of tension between those on the street and a line of officers with shields. A lot of the attention at the moment, you can see, is on the parked vehicles. They've had shut off traffic at one direction. And Alex, just talk us through, Alex Cruz, our BBC correspondent, what you're seeing there.
Well, what I've just seen down the side street from which I left Mare Street is buses being attacked. Oh my God, here come hundreds of people. Sorry.
Right.
Some of the demonstrators were smashing at the door of the bus with wooden sticks. They did let the driver get off unharmed, as far as I can tell. There are a lot of people around, a lot of them young, a lot of people, they're pushing back and forth. This is really a running street battle.
Alex, we'll expect to lose you if you need to reposition. That's obviously understood. It's hard to know exactly where Alex is, but what she was describing was, I think, a bus driver, and we're looking at one of these shots of a bus which has been surrounded by some of the protesters there. The shot is too distant to see exactly what they're carrying or what they're aiming at here, but certainly, another police vehicle pulling in there. I don't know whether this is reinforcement as a result of what Alex was just describing there. A line, as the shot falls out, you'll see, going across the road. This was when the traffic had been stopped. Interestingly enough, in the last 5 or 10 minutes, they seem to have reopened both sides of the road now to traffic. And here's the line of police, just stopping any further movement there. Maybe they've decided that it's easier to keep the roads open as a way of minimising the actions of the protesters. So the riot police now, all taking their feet, coming down the road, possibly heading in the direction where Alex saw some of the protests happening. And Philippa Thomas, who has been watching events and talking to people in neighbouring Tottenham, is able, I think, Philippa, to see what's on our screens now. Is this sort of similar to the kind of activity that has been going on in Tottenham?
Yes,